Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David, and this is a magic review. Hey, today we're going to look at Reloaded from Dani DaOrtiz. What is it? Basically, it's a 4 DVD set card master class, collegiate level, awesome instructional teaching slash video slash performance slash incredible. None of that made any sense, but it's basically Dani DaOrtiz sitting down with you and just going over 10 hours of just card theory, card instruction, and just card miracles. And if you want to see what it looks like, this is it. Alright, so like I said, that was Dani DaOrtiz. If you don't know who he is, then you don't know who one of the greatest card magicians of our lifetime is. He did a DVD set very similar to this a little earlier. It was called Utopia. It was also 4 discs. He almost kind of wore the same clothes, and the discs were even labeled the same way. This is his newest set, Reloaded, and it's published by Essential Magic Collection. Alright, so a couple questions we always ask about all of our video reviews. The first of which is, what is in the box? Alright, what's in the box? Like I said, you're going to get 4 DVDs, over 10 hours of performance and instruction. You're also going to get 2 super long PDFs that go into some of Dani's deck setup and just some written instruction about some of the tricks that he covers in the DVD. Is it what I thought? Yes and no. Yes, it was what I thought because it was card magic. No, because I was totally blown away. Trick after trick, you're just literally watching card miracles happen right in front of your face. And you think you know how good he is, and then you watch him perform live, and you just sit there flabbergasted, and your mouth hits the floor, and you think, this guy is amazing. And basically, that's what you're getting. You're getting a masterclass in amazing. All right, so some of our other questions, like how are the angles, and how much practice does it require, and how much setup and reset is there, and can it be inspected? All of that varies trick to trick. For the most part, I would say that a lot of these tricks are done with a standard deck of cards. Some of them do require other things like 50-50 decks or forcing decks, things like that. Dani covers that, but for the most part, it's all done with a standard deck of cards. Hey, what's the overall quality and production value of the DVD? It's amazing. In fact, I've never seen a magic video set like this, where the menus and just the navigation was just so well done. Like I said, you get live performances and you get studio performances. The studio performances even have multi-window option. Even the studio performances have spectators for Dani to play off of. And then you got all kinds of extras like interviews and behind the scenes and just some of his thoughts and theory. It's just jam-packed with magic goodness. All right, so what are the positives? Positives, like I said, camera angles, picture-in-picture, 4 different languages, 4 languages, easy menus, so much material, something for everyone. It's fun to watch. Dani's fun, he's a great teacher. You got the live performances, which will leave you speechless and swearing at the screen at the very same time. All right, negatives. Hey, like we say around here, there's negatives to everything. These are just the negatives that I see. They don't have to be the negatives that you see. The very first performance on the very first DVD, it's entirely done in Spanish. Now, I don't speak Spanish. That's not necessarily a negative, but Dani talks so fast that it's hard to watch the subtitles and watch his magic at the same time. You don't want to miss the magic because then you'd miss, you know, the effect, but you want to read it so you understand what he's saying. So I kind of found myself looking at 2 different places at the same time on the first disc, but after that, everything's in English if you're an English speaker. Is it worth your money? It's $150. You heard me right, it's $150 for 4 DVDs. Is it worth your money? You're ripping him off. Seriously, this is so worth your money. If you are familiar with him, even if you're not familiar with him, oh my goodness, $150 is not enough to pay for just the hours and hours and hours and hours of tricks and theory that you are getting on this DVD. I can't highly recommend it more. Hey, who would like this DVD set? Only one type of person. People who are serious about their craft. That's it. If you're not serious about card magic, don't buy this. Serious. If you're not serious, don't get this. If you're serious, you want to make a living at this, you want to blow people's minds, you want to up your game and just be an amazing card magician, then get this. But if you're happy with just, you know, $2 downloads and $5 books, then, you know, don't waste your time. But seriously, this is for anyone who is seriously interested in raising their game. All right, so that is Reloaded from Dani DaOrtiz. And if you'd like to purchase your own, you can find it at one of your favorite Murphy's Magic suppliers. Thanks, bye.